Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this, chances are you own one of the most iconic, reliable, and dare I say, indestructible SUVs ever made, the Toyota 4Runner. We love them, we trust them, and they take us to places other vehicles only dream of. But let's be real, even the most legendary warriors have their Achilles heel. And today, we're pulling back the curtain on the unspoken truth about owning a 4Runner. Because while they're amazing, they're not perfect. And trust me, you're not alone if you scratch your head over some of these issues. So, if you're ready to uncover the dirty little secrets of your beloved 4Runner, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the 7 major problems Toyota 4Runner owners really face. Alright, let's start with a big one that haunts 4Runner owners, especially in the Salt Belt, the rust bug. Oh, the dreaded frame rust. You might buy a 4Runner for its legendary reliability, but if you're not vigilant, that strong ladder frame can start looking like Swiss cheese. We're talking flaky, bubbly, potentially structural rusts, especially on the 3rd, 4th, and even earlier 5th gens. This isn't just cosmetic, it can compromise suspension mounts, brake lines, and even lead to dangerous failures. It's a constant battle requiring diligent inspection and often expensive treatment. Forget the bulletproof reputation for a second, because rust can bring you a 4Runner to its knees. Moving on to a specific beast, the 4th generation 4Runner with that glorious 4.7 liters V8 engine. Oh, the power, the torque. It's a fantastic engine mostly, but ask any seasoned 4th Gen V8 owner, and they'll likely whisper 2 words with a slight tremor: head gaskets. Yes, unfortunately, these engines, particularly earlier models, have a propensity for failing head gaskets. It's not a universal issue, but it's common enough to be a significant concern. We're talking coolant leaks, overheating, and a repair bill that can make your eyes water more than the engine does. It's a bitter pill to swallow when you thought you bought peak Toyota reliability. 3. The infamous A/C blend door actuator. All generations, but common on 4th/5th. Now this next one is less about mechanical failure and more about sheer annoyance. The A/C blend door actuator. Picture this, it's 90 degrees out, you're cruising and you blast the A/C, but all you get is hot air on one side and cold on the other, or worse, no air at all. This little plastic component tucked deep within your dashboard is a notorious weak point across multiple 4Runner generations. When it fails, it throws off your climate control, making your ride incredibly uncomfortable. The part itself isn't super expensive, but getting to it? Oh, that's another story. Prepare for a full dashboard disassembly, a true test of patience and possibly your marriage. 4. Steering rack leaks and clunks, 3rd and 4th gen. Let's talk about steering, or more accurately, the lack of proper steering when your steering rack starts leaking or clunking. This is a common complaint, particularly for 3rd and 4th gen 4Runners. You might notice power steering fluid puddles or a noticeable clunking sensation when going over bumps or turning the wheel. This isn't just an inconvenience, a failing
and wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you want a 4-wheel-drive SR5, just add $2,000 to the starting price. You only need to climb up one trim to the TRD Sport to get the digital gauge cluster, heated side mirrors, and a wireless charger, but it's a pretty solid price jump of nearly $6,500 to get there, and then another $2,000 if you want to go from rear-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. At the other end of the 4Runner spectrum, we have the 2 more focused models, the Trailhunter and the TRD Pro. These are both iForce Max hybrid only and obviously 4-wheel drive only. They're also obviously going to be pretty spendy.
Drop in ride height, particularly at the back. Not only does this look bad, but it can negatively impact your ride quality, tire wear, and even your ability to carry heavy loads. And here's the kicker: XRES is a closed system. When one component fails, you often have to replace the entire system or convert to a traditional suspension setup, which isn't a cheap endeavor. Goodbye, fancy ride. Hello, wallet pain. Sticks. The infuriating VSC track off-light 4th gen. This one is a head scratcher that has driven many 4Runner owners to the brink of insanity. The dreaded VSC TRAC OF light illuminating on your dash, often accompanied by the check engine light. It's like your 4Runner is speaking a secret language you don't understand. This seemingly random error can be triggered by a multitude of things: a loose gas cap, a faulty O2 sensor, a failing wheel speed sensor, or even something completely unrelated to the VSC system itself. It's frustratingly vague and often requires extensive diagnostic work to pinpoint the actual cause. It's not a mechanical breakdown, but it's an undeniable payday that makes you question your 4Runner's sanity. 7. The thirsty beast and premium fuel costs, all generations, especially 5th gen. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room that plagues every 4Runner owner: the fuel economy, or rather the lack thereof. Your 4Runner is a tank, a capable off-roader, but it's also a thirsty beast. We're talking single-digit to low teens mpg for many drivers, especially in city driving. And if you've got a 5th gen, particularly with bigger tires or modifications, that number plummets even further. It's a constant drain on the wallet, and for some, the increasing cost of premium fuel, which some 4Runners are recommended to use for optimal performance, just adds insult to injury. This isn't a breakdown, but it's a very real, everyday problem that impacts your budget and overall ownership experience. So there you have it, folks, the unvarnished truth about some of the main problems 4Runner owners face. From the insidious creep of rust to the baffling dashboard lights and the ever-present demand for fuel, owning a 4Runner isn't always smooth sailing. But here's the thing, despite these quirks and occasional headaches, the 4Runner remains one of the most beloved and capable SUVs on the planet. Its legendary reliability, off-road prowess, and rugged good looks often make these problems seem like minor speed bumps on the road to adventure. We complain, we fix, and then we go out and beat on them some more. What do you think? Have you experienced any of these issues? Or perhaps you've got a 4Runner problem we didn't mention? Let me know in the comments below. Your experiences help other owners, so don't be shy. If you found this video helpful, entertaining, or even a little bit validating, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want more honest, unfiltered content about your favorite vehicles, make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell dinged so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy trails. We'll see you in the next one.